Hi, everyone. This is Chris.
And this is Milton with the Sports Truth.
The truth will set you free. Unfortunately, no Matt today, but we do have our lovely, as always, Milton, who would like to start off with our hot topics, right?
Yes.
What's the first topic?
What's the first topic? I don't have one. No, I'm just kidding.
What do you mean? I can see right there.
I'm just kidding. First of all, we'll talk about preseason. It started. I mean, for some people, they love it. More to find out about their team.
Like Mac Jones. Apparently, he's actually good. The Emperor has done it again. What do you mean, well? He's good at what he's supposed to do under Belichick's system, so I'm saying.
Right.
The Emperor's done it
from
again.
what I saw, he can complete the high percentage passes, the short to intermediate passing game, which makes sense with their two tight ends and their running backs. But, out of that two tight end set, I mean...
Hunter Henry. And
he's already injured.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Chargers injury bug has just followed him to the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, that's always been issues with him. So, like, when the Chargers traded him, I didn't think they were...
What did they even get for the trade, by the way?
I don't even know if he was a free agent or what type of trade.
Or was it like a trade picks? I mean, Belichick he's always loaded with extra picks.
The funny part was that Cam Newton started that game.
Yeah.
And then when Mac Jones came in, the small crowd that was there was cheering for him.
Well, yeah, they want Mac Jones. They don't want washed up, go for the fumble.
They were cheering for
Cam
him
Newton.
as if he was Trevor Lawrence or...
I mean, he's a rookie. You got to encourage him, and he was handpicked by Emperor Belichick. Come on.
Yeah.
He's Darth Vader 2.0.
I think Patriot fans are a little... delusional, I mean...
Okay, coming from a 49ers fan who's also Dynasty's delusional.
Well, yeah. But they're so used to...
Brady, all that stuff,
the
and
division
greatness.
titles, the Super Bowls. I mean, these guys are going to go nowhere near that. So, with Mac Jones, I mean, great.
They'll probably go not .500, but at least around that area.
Yeah.
They're not going to be shitty.
No, they're going to beat the...
cellar dwellers.
Yes, exactly.
But that's about it.
Yeah, but anytime they run into a high potent offense,
like a powerhouse team, or
a powerhouse team, or a team that
like the Bills.
Yeah, or a team that happens to have an offense and a defense.
No.
Then they're going to be in trouble. So I mean,
that makes sense. I mean, well, what about Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars? Are you saying they're around the same level as the Patriots? They'll beat the cellar dwellers, but when it comes to powerhouse, they won't win.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Really, you think Mac Jones is better than Trevor Lawrence?
No, I don't think that either.
But you're the one who said the QB is most important. So you're saying Trevor Lawrence won't get to .500-ish with the Jaguars? Really?
I don't know.
We'll see this season when I make my predictions, and we can see who's right in the inner circle.
But I was looking at the Patriots defense, and they do have a nice set of linebackers with Matt Judon.
What happened to Stephon Gilmore? Did he sign or did he leave?
He hasn't signed yet.
He's holding out.
Yeah.
Okay, you need him.
There's Devontae Hightower, Kyle Van Noy. So a lot of the opt-outs are there. They drafted, and they picked up free agents. So
they don't need to be the best, though, under Belichick. He's a defensive, coach.
Yeah, but as long as you don't have that amazing quarterback to take it to the next level, then I don't know. When I saw it,
playoffs at best.
I was like, if that's what we're missing, then I'm glad we passed on him as far as...
I mean, Trey Lance is amazing.
Yeah, we'll talk about him later. All right, so let's see what else we got. Okay, so the Padres... I don't know what happened to him. The last time I saw it, Tatis got injured again, which always seems to happen. They're 9 games back. There's been 6-4 in the last 10. And really the story is the Giants. I mean, they have a 74-41 record. They are the best. They have the best record in baseball right now.
Period.
Yeah. The Dodgers are loaded because at the trade deadline, they sort of gave up on some of their future to possibly win now and win back-to-back World Series. The funny part is that if the Padres were in the NL East, they would be in first place and 6 games up. So they just have the
bad luck,
misfortune of playing in the NL West. Yeah, so
kind of like my poor cards when it's always the Seahawks and the 49ers and the Rams. Well, we'll see how the Rams do this year.
Yeah,
with Stafford. Come on, Cardinals. You can get second place. Come on.
Yeah, so I don't know. I hate to tell this to Padre fans, but
I think it's pretty much over.
The expectations should be tempered. I mean, obviously the
Unless they start to
Giants
lose.
are for real. At the first 30, 40 games, it was
whatever. Yeah.
Whatever, but I mean, let's see.
How many games do you have left?
Let's see. They're 74 and 41, so that is 125 out of the 162 games. So there's less than 40 games
to catch up.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, the good thing with the Padres is that they could make the wild card because they I think they're in line. The next team up, or no, wait, I'm sorry, the Dodgers, and then the Padres. So pretty much those three teams are going to make the NL West. I would like to see make the playoffs, win a series. They
might actually, as long as you get in, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
we saw that what happened with the Bucks. No one thought they were going to win the Super Bowl. They just got in.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So
the Padres get in, then they can just light it up.
Yeah, that's all they need. Yeah, exactly. It's a whole other season. So
just get in.
I mean, it'd be great if somehow they were able to knock off the Giants or the Dodgers.
That'd be hilarious.
Then that would be a winning season.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier in the season, the way they were going, and
they looked good.
They looked good, and
now it's kind of gassing out.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't know. It'd be interesting to get Matt's take or just Padre fans. I'll have to talk to my Padre fans at work and see where the Padres are at right now.
And express that on the podcast next week.
Exactly, because I know very little on that.
Mm-hmm.
Next topic. Oh yeah. Did you watch Hard Knocks on HBO?
No, you told me you were watching it though. It's the Cowboys, right?
It's the Cowboys.
So is it Skip Bayless that likes the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Dude, you really think they're gonna go to the Super Bowl? You're funny. The Bucks will destroy them.
Yeah, I mean,
are you kidding me?
Right now, Dak Prescott is just
not what he used to be.
Well, no, I mean the injuries. Are not letting him. He's got a sprain in his throwing arm or shoulder.
So his foot, now his shoulder, or his ankle and now his shoulder. Great.
Yeah.
It just piles on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what they're going to do.
I was impressed with Micah Parsons.
Really? What did he do?
He's a linebacker. I think he's chosen number 10 or 11. Just
the guy we should have taken instead of Xavier Williams?
Yeah, exactly. The guy the Cardinals probably should have taken.
I'm still pissed about that as a Cardinals fan.
Come on. But no, I mean, just his sideline to sideline pursuit, and just he was pissed when they pulled him out of the game because he wanted to keep on playing. So I mean,
it's the Cowboys. They always find quality players.
Yeah.
Except they never know how to use them,
they
so they lose.
Heavy defense in the draft. So a lot of things have to happen for the Cowboys to win their NFC East.
So are you saying what's better for you if we're going from like a Madden standpoint, or like the drafting for the league betting with your friends? If I went all in on defense, could I still win? If I went like 99 overall defense but like 60 overall offense, could I still win?
Yeah, then you get into
because they could get defensive touchdowns, right? And I could win.
Yeah, I mean you get into a whole conversation of like a Ravens,
2000 Ravens versus
Ravens,
2013 Broncos offense.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think? Because the Cowboys want heavy defense, so they're trying to do the whole if we stop you at least once, we're gonna win.
Yeah.
Because we're going to keep scoring mentality or no?
Yeah, I mean, you have to have an elite defense for that to happen. And
so you got to load up.
Yeah.
But then explain this. Why are the Falcons going heavy offense with, I keep forgetting his name, the tight end.
Oh, Kyle Pitts?
Yeah, and then other offensive weapons. They think they can outscore a defense that's stacked and elite.
Yeah.
So there's teams can have a bad matchup against other teams who have been piling on defense and piling on offense, and then nothing happens. Don't they cancel each other out?
Yeah, that's what the preseason is for, to figure all that out.
Oh yeah, good answer, good non-answer. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate your input on this.
I'm not.
How dare you?
I'm not completely on my game today.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Sort of a
Next week, Matt will smack you. Oh, you heard nothing. We completely planned these days ahead. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
Right. And then the last thing is Summer League for NBA.
I mean, what does that even do, honestly?
It just gives.
Is it like preseason again for?
Yeah, it's sort of preseason.
Basketball?
What it allows the rookie and the free agent players to just absorb the system that they're going to be playing in.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're getting playing time that a lot of that they normally wouldn't get.
Does Summer League not count to the?
No, Summer League doesn't count for Jack, but but there's some fun players to watch. The Jalen Suggs, Cade Cunningham, Davion Mitchell, which is really interesting. This guy, he was the point guard for the national champion Bears. Really? This guy wakes up at 3 a.m.,
sounds like me,
2 practices.
I don't do that.
And then goes to his team practices. So, I mean, this guy is...
sounds like a
workout beast.
Sounds like Kobe. Kobe said, wake up early, do all the extra work.
That's exactly...
Work harder than anyone else.
That's true. He definitely...
Sounds like Kobe.
I mean, he's definitely...
The work ethic, at least.
Yeah, for sure. Because Kobe was renowned for that type of work ethic. You figure if he put in all that time, then... With
his natural talent, he'd be the best.
Exactly. He was.
For quite a while, yeah.
Definitely.
Rest in peace. Anyways, still can't believe he's gone.
I know.
No one can.
I know.
Do you know what you were doing when you heard the news of that, by the way?
Yeah,
everyone
I
does.
did.
It's like 9/11 for basketball fans.
It was.
Yeah.
We were at church, and
yeah.
One of my daughters was like, "Did you hear Kobe died?" And we were like, "What?"
What? Yeah.
Yeah. So
you couldn't believe it, could you?
Yeah. Just as we got out of church, we found out.
Just admit it, man. You're like, everyone's like, "Nah, there's no way, right?"
Yeah.
It's a hoax.
I had to check.
Yeah. It's a prank.
If you want to know what's going on, ask your kids because they're always on their phones, so they know.
Yep. All right.
Okay. So, let's move on to 5 random questions.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna stump you with all 5. Okay.
No, you're not. Oh yeah, you know. Okay. I mean, you did take quite a while to write them. Yeah, a whole week.
No, I'm just kidding.
Totally.
All right. What is your favorite thing to eat with your fingers?
My favorite thing to eat with my fingers?
Yeah.
Barbecue ribs.
Okay, good
Hands
answer.
down.
Yeah.
Just slather them with barbecue sauce, whatever you want. Grab those suckers. I don't care. Just
so do you have your bib on you when you're doing it?
No.
You have no
I
bib?
lean over the plate and I eat it. I've never
okay.
gotten dirty once.
Okay.
You know, I'm a pro at this finger food thing, you know?
Okay.
And my second favorite one for sure would have to be like, you ever been to KFC with the popcorn chicken?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Ones? Just open the whole thing, just pop it in your mouth over and over. That's my second favorite. Get a little dip in sauce. What about you?
I'd probably go with a bunch of nuggets.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Denver Nuggets? Just kidding.
Yeah.
They haven't won a championship in forever.
Just a whole bunch of chicken nuggets.
It's
and
always
maybe and a side of fries, and then just start dipping them in any type of sauce I have there. Got to have sauces.
What's your least favorite sauce?
My least favorite sauce?
To dip chicken nuggets and French fries into.
Oh wow!
Got him! Ha! I stumped you. I win.
Yeah. I would probably go barbecue. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I do ranch and other stuff first before I do barbecue.
Right. Yeah, barbecue is like.
Everyone does it.
There's always plenty of them left over. I mean, if you go in our fridge, that's all we have is the barbecue.
All right, time to raid your fridge. I'll be right back.
But yeah, the ranch, a good honey mustard.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Some type of. Lately, they've come out with different spices,
making me
like
hungry.
the sriracha sauce, creamy sriracha sauce.
You know what I want? I want some horchata right now. Yeah, I want to go to Albert's and get some horchata.
Yeah, the best horchata, in my opinion, is the one over at Macho's.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What flavor? There's different ones.
No, it's just regular horchata.
The one at Albert's is like or Alberto's or whatever, is like the green go version. Sorry to say that.
Oh, is it?
It has their different flavors, and the one I like is the cinnamon one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with a good horchata.
Yep.
All right, number 2. Would you rather lose all your old memories or never be able to make new ones?
See, the thing is, if you lose all your old memories, then all your new ones become your old memories, so you just keep forgetting. So you've doubled. So basically, I'm screwed no matter what. Is that what you're trying to say? Pretty much, yeah. I have no memory at all. Wait, so either way, I'm screwed. What is this crap? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go with the new ones because if I can't remember the date, I'd be like 50 first dates over and over. There's some girl's trying to pick me up, and I have 50 dates. That's my first time with this girl.
Yes.
For 50 days straight, I can't do that. So I'll just forget everything. Sorry, old friends and memories and everything, but I need to have new memories, you know?
Yeah, I'm probably going to stay with my old memories. I'm getting older.
Okay, 51st dates.
Yeah, so...
You've lived longer than me, though. That's why.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
so
I haven't. So
I'm always forgetting what... I'm always having to ask my wife, like, when did we do this? And
who are you?
Yeah, exactly. Let's not get to that point, but yeah.
I have to move you into La Vida now. Go on assisted living.
Exactly. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I would probably. Oh man, that would be hell.
And then I'd serve you food and shit.
I would constantly be bugging everybody there. Bring me this.
Yeah, bring me that.
I'd just walk randomly into there in my underwear too.
Yeah, exactly. The full experience.
Yeah. All right. Next question. I know that's not really a fair question because like you don't want to lose your old memories because that's who made you.
That's who you are.
That's who you are.
So basically, you have amnesia, which is like 51st dates.
Yeah, and then you don't want to be able to make new ones because then
you're a new person.
That's just a tough life. So,
yeah, you're just a new person now forever.
Almost an unfair question.
You almost stumped me.
Yeah, I know.
It was like 1% chance.
I think I stumped myself. All right. What makes you feel unattractive?
Well, if I'm gonna be honest, my love handles.
Okay.
I got some love handles. That's just because I like to eat.
Okay.
That happens, you know.
Okay, so like
whoever
when
likes
it's time
to
go over to the pool or the beach.
I pull the swimming trunks up over the love handles. It's okay. I look like a nerd, you know those nerds that pull their shorts all the way up and go and like put their fingers on their glasses and push the bridge go, yeah, that's not how that works. Okay. Like that. How about you?
For me, you know what? It's all about my hair. So like if
your hair don't look good, you don't feel good.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to my hairstylist. I got a nice haircut from her.
Yes, you did get a nice haircut. So yeah, I mean, oh man, once that haircut starts fading away in a few weeks, and then you're trying to.
Oh yeah, it grows back so fast. I have to go back.
To keep it together. And
is that you?
Yeah,
I can't go out like this.
Yeah, I just know people are like, damn.
Man, he's ugly.
Ugly.
What was that? Look at that
rat
nest on his head.
I come back the next day, and then I got the haircut and everything.
Not a bird's nest on your head?
Yeah. Then it's like, oh, that's a nice haircut, or it looks good, or whatever.
I mean, your wife says that to you every day, right?
Yeah.
Not.
No, because there's sometimes where I'm not going anywhere, but I still take a shower and I still fix my hair because, what am I supposed to do? Just leave it like a mess, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. That won't be good. Okay. Were you ever really passionate about something, then suddenly lost interest? What was it?
Bionicles. You know those Lego Bionicles?
Yes, those are cool.
So I was really young, like 7 or 8 or 9, I think. It was 4th grade.
Bionicles were cool. I mean, I always bought them for like my friends' kids, so like I'm totally familiar with Bionicles.
Oh yeah, I had them all.
I would love them as a kid.
Yeah, my parents bought every single one of the Toa, every single one of the bad guys, or whatever they're called.
Yeah,
all of them.
Awesome.
I would build all of them. That's really what got me started with loving computers and mechanical things because I'd follow instructions and make them.
Yeah.
So completely obsessed. We went to Legoland for 4th grade with my 3 other best friends at the time. We went to Legoland. That was the height. And like the next year, it's like, whatever.
Okay.
I got over it. It was like no more obsession.
Totally makes sense.
But Bionicles.
Okay, that's a good one. At one point, you're totally into it. You have every single character.
One of them, yeah.
And okay, all right.
And sudden's like, oh. How about you?
You know what? For me, it's probably video games. I mean, at one time, I was doing the Madden seasons and playing Call of Duty.
I love
sort
those.
of original versions of it.
Call of Duty 1 and 2.
Yeah, where you're fighting the Germans.
The Nazis.
The Nazis and stuff like that. So, I mean, just every day, because I'd work till 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then I'd come home, and then this back when I lived in a small apartment with my wife and my first kid, and so that's what I would look forward to is playing Madden and playing Call of Duty. And
what happened?
You know what happened was life, more kids, work.
That's your own fault.
Sports.
Well, you know what? We could play Madden if you want, or Call of Duty sometime.
Yeah,
I have all the consoles and computers.
I'll have to play just to see. I mean,
just play me. Play the new ones with me.
Upgraded.
It is. We should definitely play sometime.
I'll be like, wow, you could actually do this or that.
Yeah, look at these graphics.
Yeah. Okay. And then the last question is, what would be the scariest place to get lost at?
The scariest place for me to get lost at? It would definitely have to be a radioactive facility, because if you take one wrong step, you're just dead. You're going to get cancer.
Okay.
You might accidentally open the freaking reactor and get killed. You could get locked in there. You know that, right? No. Because of shutdown protocols, you can't even get out of the nuclear facility. Yeah, no thanks. That's the worst one because you're gonna die. Yeah. But if I got lost in a forest or something, you can always find your way out eventually.
Okay.
But a radioactive place? Oh look, I got cancer. Oh, I have a third arm. Dead. Like it's over. It's like a dumping facility. It's over.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm thinking more like haunted castle.
Haunted house, haunted castle? Really?
Yeah.
There's always a way out.
Yeah.
There's a door.
There's one place called, what's it called? The Winchester.
Oh, yeah, Winchester Mansion.
Yes,
and I've heard of it.
They said that if you go off track of where
it's roped off.
Yeah, that you could fucking get lost because it's like one room into another room and.
Well, she did that to make sure the spirits of the people who got killed by the Winchester rifle wouldn't come for her.
Right.
She was paranoid.
Exactly. Yeah, I read a whole book on ghost stories from one of those Time magazine.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Love that.
Snort.
Love that stuff.
So you believe in ghosts then?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we got him on record, guys. Yeah. He's a loony. Send him to the loony bin. Just kidding.
All right. So this week we are previewing the NFC North. Okay?
Oh.
I wanted to hold off as long as I could on the NFC North because I wasn't sure about Rodgers.
Well, now we do.
Yeah. So he's back, and at
Packers.
least for this year, he's going to make it happen.
Packers #1. I mean, your daughter even said
the
Packers.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think they got more weapons than what they realize. You know, I mean, of course, Devontae Adams, the #1 receiver.
Is he still holding out for more money, or
no?
Did he actually sign?
No, he hasn't signed. He hasn't signed a big deal because he doesn't know what Rodgers is doing. Once he finds out what Rodgers is doing, then he'll either take his talent somewhere else and make his money, or
Adams to the Chargers, like Matt wants.
Yeah,
that'd be hilarious
for sure.
Imagine Justin Herbert throwing them.
Oh man, that would be. That would be.
And Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
Gotta double both of them.
For sure. Wow.
Oh, God.
I mean, he had like 18 touchdowns last year.
Yeah, he did.
If you put him in that offense with Herbert and Staley running the
giant arm, cannon arm.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know if I want to get flack for this, but I think Justin Herbert has one of the strongest arms since Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Because he can throw a bullet, a laser.
Yeah.
On his back foot while he's falling away. What is that?
For sure.
Like, I don't know.
Then you have everybody else in the NFC North.
Everybody else? That's just rude. I would put the Bears at second because I don't trust what's his name for the Vikings as a quarterback.
Right.
He's going to throw picks and then that's it and they're going to lose games.
Yeah, I mean, they've rebuilt their defense. So, I mean, I think that their defense is going to go back to where it was the last several years. Because the coach is a defensive coordinator, and that's his bread and butter.
You think Justin Fields is going to start?
I think he should start. I mean, why you're going to start someone like Andy Dalton?
The Red Rocket.
Yeah, the Red Rifle or Red Rocket.
I call him Red Rocket as a joke. Okay. It's the Red Rifle, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we saw what he did with the Cowboys, and we saw what he sort of did with the Bengals in his later years. So, I mean, why you would have an older model instead of using the newer model?
Just use my boy Justin Fields.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I think
he's top 3 in the draft. For sure.
I'm sure if you ask Bears fans,
they want the new shiny rookie.
Exactly. I mean, all those Patriot fans yesterday, they wanted Mac Jones.
They were slobbering at the mouth for Mac Jones. Yeah. What do you think the Bears fans are going to be? They're even more rabid than the Patriots fans. Sure.
Then you have the Lions.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to put the Lions above the Vikings?
No.
With what's his name?
No, I'm saying I have Packers, Vikings, Bears, Lions.
Really? You have the Vikings at second?
Yeah.
I disagree. I have the Bears at second.
Okay.
I don't like the Vikings because of quarterback. I don't even remember his name.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, you really think Kirk Cousins is going to be Justin Fields?
I mean, the line has been built, and they got Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, I know they have weapons.
They have Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I know they have weapons, but at the end of the day, you said that's the quarterback and coach nucleus.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I just feel,
But then the other coach is going with Andy Dalton, so like.
Well, we'll see by the end of preseason.
Yeah, and then the Lions.
Lions at the bottom because look who they have as their quarterback, Goofy Goff.
Yeah,
Yuck.
Exactly. I mean, he might be somewhat well protected, but he has no weapons.
Penny Sewell, or whatever his name is.
Yeah. because Marvin Jones Jr.
and you know who, your favorite coach.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't coach your soccer team.
Yeah, and then Anthony
Lynn. Anthony run up the middle for no gain. Lynn
coordinator, and that coach is just
bad,
psycho. I mean, he's just
spite him at the ankles.
Yeah, every time he just says something that's just
so bizarre.
Yeah, where the players are like,
what the hell? Yeah.
What the hell? You know, he's just like that substitute teacher that's trying really hard to fit in and.
Oh, I had one of those.
Yeah.
So now I know what you're talking about. Oh, jeez, the cringe.
Yeah. All right.
What record for the Packers then at number 1?
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about the record.
I'll probably go.
How many wins for Rodgers? It's all Rodgers, dude.
Yeah.
Again.
12-5.
It's weird hearing you say that because I'm used to 12-4.
I know, right? It is.
What?
It is. I have to think about it.
13-4 is the new 12-4. Good to know.
Yeah. The Vikings.
No 13. That's a lot. That's a lot of wins.
Probably like 10-7.
Still weird to say.
Bears.
Around .500, which you can't do anymore. Haha. Yeah. You can't have draws or ties
like
anymore.
Maybe like a 9-8, and then the Lions literally like
4
and
13, right? Is that the
13?
New number?
That's a weird.
See, it's so weird for you to say 2. Yeah.
Okay, 4 and 13.
4 and 13.
Yeah.
You really think they're going to have 4 wins? Who are they going to beat?
The other
Cellar Dwellers.
Yeah.
Wait, what? But you have the Lions at 31st, or was because the Texans are 32nd?
Yeah.
Aren't the Lions 31st, or are they 30th?
31st.
So they're going to beat the Texans 4 times. Okay, good call.
No, I mean
they're going to have a. You know what? I'm going to call right now. They're going to have a 1-16 record.
Oh wow.
Or an 0-17 record. Can you imagine being the first team? Remember how the 2008 Lions were 0-16?
Yeah, I mean, is it possible to have like 2 0-17 teams?
Yeah, it's the Lions.
Yeah, Lions and Texans.
The only time they've ever been good is literally when Barry Sanders was around.
Yeah, that was long.
And they had no offensive line. He was running for his life for a 4-yard gain.
Which leads me.
Oh,
excuse me. Woo!
Come on, Truth, wake up.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So you have the rookies. Trevor Lawrence is starting.
Oh yeah, we should have asked about that. Yeah.
Zach Wilson is starting. I heard he's got some issues.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't connecting with his wide receivers.
It happens when you transition to professional. He has a lot of work ahead of him.
Yeah, and then Saleh said like, "Oh well, Peyton Manning had the same type of similar."
Yeah, he actually did. Yeah, he did. So we'll see.
Yeah.
So out of those starting rookies, or let's just let's just assume all the rookies are going to start. Which of those rookies is going to have Rookie of the Year for quarterback?
I think it's Trey Lance. I mean, every time I'm reading...
Bias!
No, I mean...
Take your bias off. I'm going to say Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, Jimmy G is limited on his upside.
He's probably going to be the starter, though. That's why I'm saying that Trey Lance can't be Rookie of the Year if he doesn't get enough yards.
Right.
But yeah, wait, I said assume they're starting. Okay, maybe Trey Lance. Actually, is Trey Lance the best rookie QB, like, in the best position?
Yes,
because the team is built around already?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. He doesn't have to carry the team. He just has to...
So you're saying it's like a similar situation Justin Herbert was in?
Yeah.
Because Justin Herbert had a decent defense, and he had the offense. It just was a shitty coach.
Right. That's
I don't
true.
think...
everything's in place for Trey Lance to succeed.
And Trevor Lawrence doesn't have a defense, does he? Or does he have a slightly decent defense?
Not really. No, the Jags did have a good defense a few years ago.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, but they just
all those people
slowly pieced it apart. I mean,
for no reason.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey went to the Rams, and Calais Campbell went to the Ravens, and so on and so on. So, I mean, they did have a top-rated defense, but yeah. And then with the Bears, they should start Justin Fields instead of Andy Dalton. I think I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, assume they all start. Honestly, though, who's going to have the most yards? Probably Trevor Lawrence, because his defense is going to get slaughtered, so he's going to have to throw it the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, Trevor Lawrence
has
some nice weapons, you know. I mean, they got some running backs in the backfield. They got some wide receivers. So,
he's going to be in a shootout, like every game. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Whereas Trey Lance won't have to do a shootout.
To prevent the shootout, because Urban Meyer is more about running to set up the pass. That's how he's been in college. So
just run Tim Tebow and the Wildcat. I'm serious. Direct snap to him in the backfield.
I'm sure.
I'm not even joking.
I'm sure that they are going to. I mean,
he has like a 4.6 40 still.
I'm sure he's not. He's definitely not a tight end. I mean, that's just the.
He's just a positional. He's a what's it called? Positionless player.
Yes.
Yeah, just direct snap it to him. He could be running back too. He could do fullback, running back, tight end, wide receiver, quarterback. But yeah.
Excuse me.
Excused.
And so that's about it for today's podcast.
Yep.
Unless there's anything else you want to mention.
No, just a little bit of.
See, where are we at today? This is okay.
Question.
So we're
like 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we're a month away. Yeah, because it's the 12th. So
it's the 13th actually.
The 13th.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, about a month.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So we're getting close to
actual football.
Yeah, and so when we do that, we're gonna just
a lot of more content.
Yeah, we're gonna predict week 1 games.
Mm-hmm. We'll predict games each week.
Exactly. Give you our locks of the week, winners, and maybe have a power rankings.
Yeah, and for those who've stuck with us when it's not NFL season, you're the OGs, you're the true fans. You're not bandwagoners. You bleed the orange and purple of the Sports Truth. We appreciate you. You are now our official season ticket holders. Well, that's about it. So
that's it.
Goodbye and have a good day.